Hello everyone, today our topic is how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheet for your pharmaceutical business. So here my objective is that whenever I get a new Facebook lead in Facebook lead ads for my pharmaceutical business, that automatically I want to capture these lead details and I want to add these lead details in my Google Sheet. So for that I have to build a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet. So for creating this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I'm going to use Trigger and Action. In Trigger application, I'm going to use Facebook lead ads. In Action application, I'm going to use Google Sheets. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen. And today we are going to see that how we can add Facebook leads to Google Sheet for pharmaceutical business. So here, this is my Facebook page for my pharmaceutical business and it is named as XYZ Pharmaceutical. And to promote my business, I'm also running an ad campaign on my Facebook page through which I'm getting a lot of leads. Now, I want to keep backup of all these leads. So here, I automatically want to add these Facebook leads to my Google Sheet. So for my objective, what I need to do is I have to build a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet. And for that, I have to open a new tab and search for Pabbly.com. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly, you can just sign up for free and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I'm going to click here on Access Now button under Pabbly Connect and this will take us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now, here I want to create a new workflow. For that, I'm going to click here on this create workflow button and this window will pop up. Here I have to name my workflow. So I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for pharmaceutical business. And I'm going to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab and I'm going to select home here and I will click on create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow and action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first and here my trigger application will be Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to select Facebook lead ads here and I have to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab and new lead instant will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to connect Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection. And I will connect with Facebook lead ads. So here I have already logged into my Facebook account in my browser. So it has detected that. So I just need to click on continue to give access to my account. And here my connection is successful. And here we have these two tabs. First one is page, second one is lead gen form. So for this, I have to take you back to my Facebook account. And this is my Facebook page and it is named as XYZ Pharmaceutical. Now we'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to map my page here. So for selecting the page, you need to open this tab and in this tab, you will find all the pages that are connected with your Facebook account and you need to select the page that you want to use. So I'm going to use this page which is named as XYZ Pharmaceutical. So I'm going to select this and for the lead generation form, I'm going to use all lead gen form. But if you want to use any particular form, then you have to open this tab and in this tab, you will find all the forms that are connected with your Facebook page. So I'm going to use this all lead gen forms. So I'm going to select this. And here we have this important note which says, please note that after clicking the save and send test to quit button, you will need to generate sample submission of your lead ad form by clicking on the preview form button and filling out the form. Make sure that the lead generation form is live before making the sample submission. Now I'm going to click on save and send test to quit button. And here we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that, I have to create a sample submission. And for creating the sample submission, I have to make sure that my lead generation form is live. And for creating the sample submission, I'm going to use Meta for Developer. So I will go to Meta for Developer. Here I will go to more and I'm going to open tools. And in tools, I'm going to find this lead ads RTO debug tool. So I'm going to open this. And we have these two tabs here, page and form. So here I'm going to select my page. So I have to open this tab. And XYZ Pharmaceutical is my page. So I'm going to select this. And my form is already selected here. Now what I need to do is I need to click on preview form button. And this is my form. So in my form, I have these details, full name, email, and the phone number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill these details with the dummy details so that I can create a sample submission. So my full name will be test user. My email will be testuser@pablitudes.com, and I will give a random phone number. And this will be my random phone number. So I'm going to click on next. I will click on submit. And my form is submitted here. So I have created this new lead. Now we'll go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see we have received this new response. So the full name of my lead is test user. Email is testuser@pablitudes.com. And we have this random phone number. So we got all these details of my lead from Facebook lead ads for my pharmaceutical business. Now what I need to do is I need to keep a backup of all my leads. So for that, I have to add these details automatically in my Google Sheet. So for adding these Facebook lead in my Google Sheet, I have to set up my Actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here my action application will be Google Sheets. So I'm going to select Google Sheets here, and I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and add new row will be my action event. And I'm going to connect Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection, and I will sign in with Google. And I have to click on allow to give access to my account. And my connection here is successful. Now first I have to select my spreadsheet. So for that, let me take you to my Google Sheet. And this is my Google Sheet. And in this, I'm using this spreadsheet which is named as Facebook Leads. And we are using sheet 1 here. And we have these 3 columns, full name, email, and the phone number. So I'm going to map all these details in Pabbly Connect. So let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And first I have to select my spreadsheet. So I'm going to open this tab. And in this tab, you will find all the spreadsheets that are connected with your Google Sheet account. So I'm going to use this Facebook Leads spreadsheet. So I'm going to select this. And my sheet is already selected. And we have these 3 columns, full name, email, and the phone number. So I have to fill all these details, and I have to map these details from the Facebook lead that we have received from Facebook lead ads for pharmaceutical business. So for that, I have to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Facebook lead ads. And this is the full name of my lead. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I have to map the email address. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Facebook lead ads. And this is my email address. So I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to map the phone number. So I'll click here. I will open this response. And this is my phone number. So I'm going to map this. And now I have filled all my details here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we have this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have added my details automatically in my Google Sheet. Now to check this, let me take you back to Google Sheet. And here we can see I have just added this new row in my Google Sheet. So my full name is test user, email is testuser@pablitudes.com, and we have this random phone number. So these are the lead details of the new Facebook lead that I have received from Facebook lead ads for my pharmaceutical business. And I have added these details automatically in my Google Sheet to create a backup for my Facebook leads. Now let's check this in a real time. So I will go back to Meta for Developer one more time, and I'm going to close this. I'm going to delete this lead, and I'm going to click on preview form button one more time. And this is my form. So I'm going to fill dummy details once again. So my full name will be new lead, email will be newlead@pablitudes.com, and I will give a random phone number. And I'm going to click on next. I will click on submit. And I have submitted this form. Now we'll go back to Google Sheet. And here we can see I have instantly added this new Facebook lead in my Google Sheet. So my full name is new lead. Email is newlead@pablitudes.com, and we have this random phone number. So here we can see that my connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet is working successfully. So now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we have built this connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet in such a way that whenever we are getting a new Facebook lead for my pharmaceutical business, then automatically I'm adding those details in my Google Sheet. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Facebook lead ads, and my trigger event was new lead instant. Then I have set up my action, and my action application was Google Sheets, and my action event was add new row. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.